right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host. The new Black.
All right, top of the morning to you beautiful people. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the new Black Wall Street as we present to you guys the Black Money and Power Show. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, the Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. The book that I wrote, guys, is the study of Black wealth. It's a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, by the way, that's a big if. But if you do, I recommend that you study wealthy people. You can find that book by simply going to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. While you guys are there, and you can find that book in the soft copy. We got about 10 copies left for you in English. It's also available in ebook, in French, and English, and also available in the audio book in French for our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. So check us out there. Not only that you'll find the book on the website, you'll also find a store on the website. On that store, we have other Black author books that deal in the space of financial literacy, business development, and also personal development. And so you can find something for your kids there as well, introducing them to the world of credit, introducing them to insurance, introducing them into investing, introducing them into writing a business plan. All Black author books that you can find at the at our store on theblackbillionairesclub.com. And finally, you can make a decision. You can choose to join our club. You can connect with brothers and sisters who are serious about building wealth, building business while they build themselves. So if you find yourself in a position where you happen to be the smartest person in the room, then you already know it's time for you to find a new room. And quite possibly the Black Billionaires Club could be the room for you. That's theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Make a decision to change your life forever. Thank you so much for joining here this morning, guys. Do a quick roll call. Y'all know what time it is. Time to get them tickets going, see what's going on up in here. Go and let us know where you're connected from this morning. All right, this terrific Tuesday. This trade Tuesday. It's a great day to make some money, by the way. Oh, the stock market will be open at 9:30. Oh, my goodness. It's about to be on and popping. Let us know where you're connected from. What city, what state, what country, what city, what state, what country you may be representing here this morning as we're broadcasting across the World Wide Web into Facebook, also into YouTube. Understanding that worldwide means global exposure. So I'm broadcasting from our virtual studio here in Decatur, Georgia. Decatur, where it's greater. Love to know where you're connecting from as well. While you guys are typing that, man, go ahead and put a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 if you've done either of these things. A 1 if you just hit the like button. A 2 if you hit the like and the share button as well. A 3 if you go ahead and follow us, right? ERGJ Enterprises on Facebook. And a 4 if you subscribe. I guess that happens to be for YouTube. You want to make sure you get you want to get as much of this goodness as you possibly can. Notifications turned on and all this stuff because I'll be switching stuff up. I just did a live at I believe midnight, so some people caught a little bit of that goodness as well. Good morning to you, wealthy day to you, Miss Shanrika. Thank you so much for joining. I believe out of North Carolina, Miss Ashley Renee has joined us here this morning on the Black Money and Power Show. I believe in Arizona. Good morning to you, Miss Debbie is in the house, man. Waking up early out of Atlanta, George. You made it. My brother Alfred made it. Oh, it's going to be a good day. I mean, if my brother Alfred made it, then I know I'm doing something right. That's what I'm talking about, man. Miss, I think that's a miss. Diara Taylor. It sounds like a miss. Grand Rising C. Thanks so much for joining us today. Wealthy day to you. What's going on with you right here in Decatur, where it's greater? Wealthy day to you. And my Jenny from the block. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the Black Money and Power Show. Lynn Jones is here. Thanks so much. Eastside Shaw. That's right, man. You know what it is. Good morning to you. My brother out of Maryland, man, Mr. Adams. Thanks so much for joining us at the DMV area is in the house, man. Thanks so much for joining us here today. My godmother, thanks so much for being here today. Good grand rising to you. Wealthy day to you, Miss Chelsea Wilson out of Mrs. Wilson out of Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks so much for joining us. Dula is back with us. She said she liked it. She liked it so much. It was so nice. She had to come back and get it twice. That's what I'm talking about. George Alpha out of Sipsey, Alabama. Oh Lord. At any rate, guys, thanks so much for joining, man. Hope you hit that like button and share button. Hopefully, you're just like me. You're your brother's keeper. You're just like me. You're your sister's keeper. You do care enough. And, they might just be up trying to find something to watch. And you just say, you know what? Come get some of this financial goodness. Change your life. Change your family life. Change a whole bunch of stuff. You start listening to the right stuff and watching the right stuff and listening to the right stuff that could change you first. You got to change. And then other things can change. It took me a long time to accept that I had to change, that I had to get better, that I had to increase. And then all other things were added unto me. I want you to get to a position where you're not chasing the bag is chasing you. I put my money in a position where it goes out, it works, and it brings back more money day in and day out. I just simply repeat the process every day. Every day. Some of you guys take days off. That's cool. I don't. Because it don't take me about an hour to do this. This is leisure to me at this point. What's going on with you? My sister, Janelle Johnson, always showing your support. Let's get into this thing. Let's get to the money. If you're a BBC member, you've already joined. You're part of the squad. Go and put in console hashtag BBC. We do have our generational wealth building strategy tonight at 8 o'clock. I just got the download this morning. I don't win that to change everything. We're going right into it. Generational wealth building strategy tonight at 8 o'clock. I just got the download. I can't wait. I can't wait to give it to you. All right. Our Coinbase crypto trading, guys. Let's get into this thing here on the Black Money Power Show. So, what's the first thing we do? We do what we call, you guys know the steps. Now we're going to do a review, right? First, we want to take a look at the market. Let's take a look at the market. Let me pull this thing down, get that out y'all way so y'all can see, right? Get that out your way. Let me go and move my avatar. Y'all don't need that no more. Y'all see I'm here. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the market. We're going to review. So the market right now, this is the crypto market. And we're using a platform called Coinbase. In case you guys wonder what I'm using, I'm going to be using Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, right? Coinbase I'm going to use for is where I do some holding and stuff like that. And then Pro is where I do my trading. So I'm an investor trader. I'm a combo guard. If you ever watch basketball, you got the point guard, the shooting guard. I'm a combo guard. I can do both. Okay, I was an investing guard first. I was long term first. I thought about the future first. I didn't go all super risky in the beginning, right? If I do that, I'll blow my account. I might, because I'm young, dumb, and full of it. So I went long term first. I suggest you do the same thing. Anyway, let's take a look at the market, man. We need to know what's going on with Bitcoin, and we need to know what's going on with Ethereum, but the most important coin is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now we see is up 3%. Bitcoin we see right now it's getting close to that new all-time high. It's looked like it's trying to crack that 50K. Now y'all know I'm petty 101, so I will say this again. I think I was telling folks about Bitcoin. It was about when it was about $1,000. Okay, I've been at this for a while. But at any rate, we back at it now. It ain't too late. It's okay. But it's crossing 50,000. So we ain't gonna cry over spilled milk. We just gonna churn some new milk. Okay, we're gonna churn some new butter because there's plenty of opportunity. There's opportunity all around. Just gotta open your eyes. Got to be open. It's like a sense. You sense it. You begin to see different. I once was blind, but now I see. Everybody put in console. Now I see. I once was blind. I ain't want to have nothing to do with Bitcoin when I first heard about it. I was blind to opportunity back then. I once was blind. But now, thank goodness for this word called now. No opportunities wasted. Now I'm in a position where I can see. I'm older, I'm wiser. Now, I see. Now, I see. So Bitcoin approaching 50,000. See the market is up 3.62%. We see Ethereum's up 2% as well. This is a 24-hour time frame that we're looking at. Why am I looking at 24 hours? Because I come in at the same time every day. So I can see a pattern, a 24-hour pattern every time I come in. That's why I'm doing 24 hours. That's why I come in every day. That's why I come in at the same time every day. Mr. Consistency is what they might call me. We see what's going on with the rest of the market. Tether is a stable coin. That just means it's going to always be $1. Polkadot, some people are interested in that, it's up 13%. Cardano, some people are interested in that, it's up 77%. But notice this, it's not just the coin and not just the price, not just the change. What is also important here is this thing called market cap. This is how much money is flowing through all these coins that most people ain't seeing. $915 billion is tied up in the Bitcoin. $206 billion is tied up into Ethereum. Do you really think it's going somewhere? Because at the end of the day, right, if it's 915 billion, that ain't you and me. That ain't just you and me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just our little $100 and somebody else's little $50 and somebody else's little $25. No, that ain't just me and you. Matter of fact, you got a brother named Jay-Z who's been acquiring Bitcoin since 2014. Y'all know him? You got another brother by the name of Elon Musk. He been putting y'all on the rope-a-dope. He been telling y'all about Dogecoin, but guess what he been doing? He been getting Bitcoin. Got another brother by the name of Jack Dorsey, who just happens to have started Twitter, who also just happens to have started Square, which owns Cash App, which now offers Bitcoin. He been acquiring some Bitcoin too. So that ain't just me and you. So if the Titanic go down, it got to take everybody down. You understand what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You got XRP up. Right, Binance up. So we know the market is up. That's the most important thing. We know the market is up. We know, and basically the whole market is up. So anything that you are in right now, anything that I'm in right now, for the most part, about 95% of it is up. The upper room. Okay, we got that. Now, yesterday, right, I was at what, 9,300 if y'all remember. Right, I was at 8,275 the day before, something like that, or 8,400 the day before. Right, and then I bumped up a little 900, went up to 9,300. That's after I put in that call to the BBC members and those on my trade alert. I put in the call at 10 o'clock the night before to go buy. Y'all, I'll review that again for you, for those that's new that's watching here. We went and bought, and boy, did it pay off. So we got in, bought low, and now we're up in the position where we got a little bit of high going on. We'll take a look at that in just a second. But where am I at now? Because I need to know where I'm at now, starting off the day. So let me go over to my portfolio. Oh Lord, jeez. So now we had so Coinbase. So we're gonna say Coinbase won $9,600. Now again, I was at 9,300 total yesterday morning at this time. Keep me honest. What that about? Anybody watched yesterday? I was at 9,300 when we finished yesterday, right? Something like that. Now. Yeah. Boom. 1827. 1,800, whatever. That put me at 11. That put me at 11,400, right? Keep me honest. 9, 10, 11, it's 11,400, roughly. So if I'm right on this, and I believe I'm right, I believe I was at 9,300 yesterday. Because I had to remove 1,500 because I had put 1,500 in. And I already took the 1,500 out after I did my withdrawal yesterday. You're right, yeah. So it's 11,400. 11,400 minus 93, that means that when I come back to this thing this morning, my money has gone out and brought back $2,100. Everybody put in console 2,100. I want y'all to feel that. 2,100. I woke up to it. So when I tell people I'm trying to help you, I'm trying to teach you what I've been doing. I'm doing it for free. It's hard to believe. No, you serious? I didn't believe when I said 500. They didn't believe when I said 700. They didn't believe when I said 900. Now we got 2,100. You really ain't gonna believe me now. And I'm showing you every day. 2,100. Now, this 2,100 that I did within an hour time frame, most of y'all, now no, not everybody, but most of y'all, that'll take care of your whole week. For some of y'all, that'll take care of your whole month. $500 in rent, You know what I'm saying? Feed the kids for 2 weeks. That'll take care of 2 weeks. Most of you guys get paid. If you get paid, what you get paid? Let's say you get paid $20 an hour. $20 an hour times 8 hours a day. That's 160 times 5. That puts you at about 1,000 or so, roughly, right? $800. Then you do that again times 2. That's about 1,600. So that take care of your 2 weeks right there. I mean, I'm pretty good at this math thing. I'm pretty good at that. So anyway, so $2,100 I woke up to. Right? $2,100 I woke up to. Whatever your rent is, I don't know. I just made some numbers up. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Either way, I know. Either way, whatever the rent is, I'm pretty sure your $2,100 will help out. I'm pretty sure that. I know that. All right. So, oh Lord. Okay, so we gotta do some things. So anyway, I'm taking a look at my account here. Boom. Now you guys see some things that's going on. I mean, for those that have been watching for a while, I got some USD that's just sitting here. We don't like money just sitting here, so we're gonna need to go do something with that. I got this USDC that's sitting here. We don't like that either. We need to go do something with that. Now, interesting. I'm not gonna make any moves just yet. I wanna. All right, so we know that the market is up. All right, take a look at the trading account. I got $1,800 over there. All of it's kind of tied up. I'm taking a look at my orders. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 sell orders out. If you see sell, obviously, well, not obviously, but that means I'm trying to get this to execute at a certain point so I get my profit. So let's take a look here at these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions that I'm already in, and we know that the market is going up. So these positions should have gone up, and hopefully they're getting closer to where they can execute at the ranges of what I have them to execute. So we have new LRC, which is looping, ZRX, GRT, CGLD. Now, let me say this. I do not care anything about these coins. I'm trying to get in and get out. Everybody put in the console, get in and get out. There's certain coins that I hold and certain coins I don't hold. I'm just trying to get in and get out. I'm trying to get in, make me some money, get up out of that thing, and then I'll start worrying about my long-term stuff. So now let's take a look and see what's going on with these 6 coins that I'm already in position to try and get out of. I bought them. Let's see what I bought them for. Let's see what the market is, or where they are for where the market is for those. Let me see if I'm in a position to get out of those things, because I do want to get out of them as quickly as possible. It may not necessarily be today. Let's just see where it is, though. So I'm going to start with new. Now, look at this right here. What's very interesting here is, again, last night I put out the call. I said, hey, you know what I'm saying, go pick up. The stuff was on sale. That's right here about 9 o'clock. We got in about 9:45, and we start buying up stuff. And I told them, buy whatever the hell you want. Now, let me go back. For those that don't understand this is what I mean. I didn't necessarily, hopefully, that means that you have actually built a watch list. Let me show you how to do that. So over here in the look at it, just went up to 4%. Over here, I can actually star what I want to watch. That's tradable or not tradable. And then when I go back to my home, down here, I can box out my viewpoint so that now all of my watch stuff I can watch. You see that? You see how I just did that? So this is my watch list. Now, it would make sense that if I'm preparing to buy, that I'm buying something that I've been watching for a while, that I understand it, that I know how it moves, something like that, right? I mean, why would I be watching something if I didn't want to learn about it? I guess, I don't know, right? Or there's something intriguing about it at the end of the day. So I'm watching it for some particular reason. So then when a buy alert does come in, it's like, go buy. You ain't got to think about it. You've been watching this thing for whatever it is you've been watching. You can go buy it. That make any sense to anybody? Right? So the people that I train, the people that's in our club, they learning this stuff. Like, hey, all right, ain't no sense in asking him what to buy. We already been watching some stuff. Let's go buy something that's on our watch list. Right? That make any sense to anybody? But of course, some people don't want to get no training. They don't want to learn under anybody. They want to try to figure it out themselves. Okay, I hope that works out for you. So with new, I actually acquired this thing the other day for 65 cents. And it's currently at 69 cents. So I'm actually in a winning position. I want to go out. I want to actually go out a little bit further because I want to see this thing. Now the market is actually up, but new is down, which is a problem. But I'm going to anticipate that new is going to actually start going up. Why? Because the market is up. Look at this. 2%, 3%, 4%. Everything is green, but new just happens to be in the red. So I could do two things. Number one, I could say, you know what? This will probably be something that I could trade on today if I wanted to. But the problem that I see here as I'm looking at this thing is that it looks like it's actually on a decline. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to get some pressure to come up. Now, if it is on a decline, what I could do is actually going to be going sideways for a little while. I actually can try to go buy some more at 65 cents. Since I do have some capital available for me, that'll probably be what I do. But this time, I'm not going to go 65 cents. If I'm going to buy some more, it's going to have to come down to 60 cents. If it don't come down to 60 cents, I ain't getting it. So I'm going to go ahead and tell my money what to do. And when to get it, I'm going to put it at 60 cents. I'll come back to it in just a second because I got to move some of my capital overhead in order to do that. LRC. Let's see what's going on. Looping. LRC, again, very similar to new. I was able to get this thing at 80 cents. It's currently at 73 cents. That's not good. So I'm in a losing position. That's okay because I got some capital available to me that I can try to get out of this thing, or I can try to average down while this thing look like it's actually on the way on a decline. So here we see the decline happen. We see where the settle is at 70 cents. So I can try to average down from my 80 cent position at 380 pieces. I could probably kind of come in at 0.7, right? Try to get that thing at 0.7, average down so that my cost basis would be lower, so I don't lose. That's the whole point. So me selling would be silly. I got time. The long-term uptrend is actually moving up long-term, but it's down short-term, and it may be starting to turn down as well. So I can actually give myself some time, average down on this thing. So I at least need to do a 380 piece or a 400 piece in order to begin to average down. So we're looking at a 400 piece at 70 cents. Okay. I got to get into a winning position. All I do is win. Everybody put that comments below. But the only way you can do that is you have strategy. Right? If you have strategy, the only way you can do that is you got strategy. I got strategy. All I can do is win. I need to average down. Long term, it's probably going up. Let me see if I can get it while I come down, average down. Right? Don't sell. Right? I got money. I got some capital available to me. I can fix this problem. It's a small problem, and we're going to fix it. ZRX. ZRX is up next. I bought this at $1.70. It's currently at 168, right? So it hasn't fully recovered just yet. That's okay. I can do the same thing. I can say, hey, ZRX, you on the average down list. Now, I could try to get this thing at $1.60. It's currently at 168. That would average me down 10 cents to 165. I think that would be a good target. I need to get at least a 75 piece to average down. So I'll do 75 at 0.65 at 1.6. I can try to be greedy, but it does look like we're kind of on a decline, but it's actually starting to go do some sideways consolidation. So I'm gonna try to get a 75 piece of $1.60. And you see how I'm already telling you exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't even have to really look at the chart too tough. I got a good idea. I'm down. I'm not in a winning position right now. It didn't take off like I thought it would. I'm gonna fix this thing. I'm gonna average down. Why? Because I got capital. I got capital available to me to fix this problem. So let me go ahead and try to fix some of this. Let me go ahead and come over to my portfolio. Let me go ahead and deposit. Let me go ahead and deposit all of my USD. Bring that over here. I thought 9. Oh, it's on hold. All them funds on hold. I guess I can't get to those. Okay, let me go ahead and deposit my USDC then. Okay. Let me do this. That didn't work. Where's the USDC at? There it is. Bring this. What? No, I got more than that. USDC? I don't know. Okay. And we're going to convert that to USD. I have some money to play with. All right. So you said I went up to 28? All right. So I already know what I'm doing those three positions. Let me take a little GRT. Another one's on the list to sell. I ain't really said it yet, though. Oh, no. I'm in this at $2.15. Bought this at $2.15. Bought it at $2.45 as well. So I'm actually at about $2.23 or so, about $2.30. I'm actually, again, I'm in a losing position at this particular point, but I'm not going to average down on this because it actually has made the turn. So if you see this, it's made the turn. What am I saying? So it was on its way to decline. Boom, decline. Hit this low point that we saw at 10 o'clock yesterday. But then what was so important is that it actually broke this last part where it was down. So now let me try to break this down. So now we have a high over here to the left. We have these waves that are going sideways. Then we have the drop, right? This drop represents, so this is a high. This is a lower high. This drop represents a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, and then we should be looking at another lower high, but we're not. We're looking at a higher low, a higher high. So that broke the decline. Now it can do one or two things. Well, it can do three things, but it's probably going to do one or two things. It's either going to consolidate going sideways. So we're going to see a whole bunch of sideways movement for this thing, give me plenty of opportunity to get back in this thing, or if we get enough volume in the GRT, and GRT is a very popular coin, we can start to see this thing start to go back up. Let's take a longer term chart here. We see that there was a whole bunch of pressure to pull that thing up, probably a whole bunch of selling, capturing profit, right? A little decline. Now we're in sideways consolidation. People trying to see what they're going to do. I'm going to hold tight with GRT with where we are. Not going to try to average down. I'm gonna keep my order to sell this thing at 275, hoping that it hit that high again, seeing that the turn came, might go sideways, just my luck, might go out the park. CGLD, CeeLo. Now I know some of you guys are new to you guys. I got to keep moving because this is me trading. I'm doing live trading, so I'll come back and answer any questions when I get a chance. Now, this one here, I bought at $4, right? I'm in the money. Everybody put the console in the money. It's at $4.26. I'm in the money, right? I got a sell order at $5. Don't need to do much here, right? I'm in a good position, right? I got it at a good place, good position. I'm just waiting on this thing to kind of move up at some point, so I'll hold tight on CGLD. That's pretty easy. OMG. See if I can find that. This is the last one. OMG. Right here. So, bought OMG at $6.50. It's currently at $6.47. I'm okay there. I'm not going to average down on this one. It's a little bit more of an expensive coin. I just want to try to get out of this thing. I put it at $8 to sell. I don't think it's going to get there today. It may get there at some point. But the cool thing is we still haven't broken yet. But we do have what we have here. We saw this decline, and then we see a higher low. So we're going to probably see some sideways consolidation for a while until some more volume comes in. And that volume, here's when the volume is going to probably come in. Once Bitcoin crosses 50,000, there are going to be some people that are going to sell their Bitcoin or some of their Bitcoin and go and pump into some of these smaller coins. And that's going to push some volume into these, what we call altcoins. That's probably what's going to happen if it gets there. So there's a huge push to push this thing up to 50,000 right now. And then, boom, sell a little bit. Boom, reinvest back into some coins that have an opportunity for even greater growth. Because money goes where it can grow. Let me put that in the comments below. Money goes where it can grow. So the reason why we see all this activity that's happening over the weekend is because the stock market is closed. The Forex market is closed. Money still is trying to find somewhere where it can go and grow. And so you have the crypto market, which is open 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Okay? So money goes where it can grow. So when the stock market opens at 9:30, right, there's not going to be a whole bunch of attention on the crypto market. That's probably going to cause it to slide because a whole bunch of money going to start going back over to the stock market because people are like super excited. I mean, it's been 3 days since they could invest or trade. They can do their options and whatever else they do. It's going to be a whole bunch of activity on Tuesday morning, and I can't wait. I just can't wait. It's going to be on and popping. I mean, they might break the internet. Okay, that's what's gonna happen this morning. Because people have been, if they feel like it's like cabin fever, like they so used to doing it 5 days a week. When one day go away, they're like, "What happened to my feeling of prosperity?" All right, so let's go ahead and make these trades. Go and put these orders out so I can go ahead. And do some of this. All right, I gotta go over to new again. So I'm not doing anything with this one, but new I got to do something about. So new in this particular case, new I need to. What you at 60? I need to do a 500 piece of 60 cent. I already know what I need to do. 560. Boom. Put that order in. LRC. Got to do you. Looping. Need to buy the limit. I need to do at least 400 piece at 0.7. That's right. Yeah, 0.7. Yeah, 0.7. Average down. Put that buy order in. Boom. ZRX. I need to do at least 75 pieces at 160. Right? That's what I said. Yeah, average down. If it can get there. Boom. Yeah. Boom. But I got capital. See what I'm saying? This is why I hold capital. I hold capital for opportunities like this. Okay? That thing been building. So I could do, I think we did GRT, CGLD, OMG. GRT, just make sure. I think we said we weren't going to do anything with GRT. Right? 270, 215. I'm up above that. We're going to hold off on GRT, CGLD. Just make sure, just recap. Right? CGRD, $4. I'm in the winning position there. Boom, that's good. And then OMG, once more time. I just want to I got to be having to make sure. I'll be talking to y'all. I think we said we're going to hold tight on OMG. I'm in at 650 and 645. I'm doing all right right there. We're going to hold off on OMG. Now, I still got $297 I got to do something with. But I have other things I got to do, right? So let me take this back over. Well, hey, wait a second. Let me see if I can do this. If I can withdraw my cash from over here. How long is that? How long is that? Oh, Lord. Look at this. If I withdraw my cash from over here, it doesn't cost me anything. I like that. I like that. So I'm actually going to pull this cash out. We're going to go ahead and make this deposit into my account. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait a second, guys. Sorry. Y'all can't see this. 1 second. One second. All right. So I just basically made my deposit out of that, right? Why did I do that, right? That's me securing some of my bag. Now I'm up $2,000. I don't need to be stupid, right? If I want $2,000, woke up to $2,000. Why not go ahead and secure some of that? That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. I don't know what y'all about to do, but I'm about to secure the bag. That's just what I only so what happens? Let me tell you what happens. Some of you guys, you look at this and it's like it just makes you feel some kind of way because you're seeing numbers. It don't make me feel some kind of way. Well, you know what makes me feel some kind of way? When I see the numbers in my bank account. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to put some numbers in my bank account. Now, so then I have some options. I say, okay, USD coin didn't do much. Algo, right? Algo's up 5% over the past 24 hours. My Cosmos is up 27% over the past 24 hours. So you should already know what I'm about to do. You should already know. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this because it's going to cost me less to come over here. So I'm going to, I got 76 Cosmos. That means 76 divided by 2 be about 38. So I'm going to do 35. 38, right? 38 plus 30 to 76. So I'm gonna do 35. 35 pieces. I'm gonna bring that over here. So I'm gonna deposit, right? I'm gonna deposit my cosmos or my atom right here. I'm gonna bring this over for free. Yeah, I'm getting this thing now. I'm gonna bring over 30. Yeah, I'm gonna bring over 30. I'm gonna deposit it. Yeah. Boom. Now look at this. Then I'm gonna come over here to Atom where I got 30, and I'm gonna sell it at market, max it out. That's $755. Boom. Boom. Right? $755.97. Now I'll come back over here. I'm gonna withdraw. That's $755.97 to my bank account. Max it out. Boom. Y'all can't see this. Boom. Everybody putting console secure the bag. This is a problem for many people. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to do this. They said, "Ooh, look at this. They all that digital money." No, you know what I'm saying? $757, $297. That's $1,000 to just put back into my bag off this digital platform. I don't know what the hell it's gonna do, but I do know I just added $1,000 to my bank account. You see what I'm saying? Now I probably should I should probably go add another. Wait a second. Why is it? I don't know what it's doing. Okay, maybe I don't know. I think I just withdrew. I think I just did. Let me go look, see if I can see some transactions or something like that. I don't know. What did I just do? Oh, withdrawals. Okay, pending. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay. There we go. $757, $297, 73 is $1,000. Okay. All right. Y'all have a problem doing that. Selling. Getting to the money. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I got to put the screen back on. My bad. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what else we can do. That's 86. And this is 3. Oh, it's pending. Minus the 3. I still want to get something. I want to pull something else. I want to get my whole 2,000. What can I do? What can I do? That can't be right. I just pulled over 19. I pulled over another 30. There we go. All right, about to say. Cosmos dropped down. We'll see what Tesla's did. Not enough. Whew, I don't know. This is tough. This is tough. Well, I know what I'll do. So I'm waiting on this to clear, this 976.32, this USD. So as soon as that clears, then I'll withdraw that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do that for tomorrow. All right, so that should be it, I believe. Orders. That should be it. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right, baby. All right. All right, what questions do you have for me? Let's see what you guys talking about in the chat over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm securing the bag. Why? So good question. Why did I sell at market and not at the limit? Okay. So remember, great question by the way. So let me go over here. So what did I do? I took a look at this. I was selling Cosmos. I'm already up 27%, right? In a day. So do I need to set a limit? If I set a limit, that means I need to wait on it to execute. I wanted to get rid of it right now. So I have no problem selling that limit, but let's go to the Cosmos, right? So it's jumping, right? It's jumping up. Let's take a look here a little bit closer. You know, it's at 25.49. You know what I'm saying? It's up 25%, but now it's going sideways. What am I going to set the limit to? I'm just going to, what am I setting the limit to? I'm setting the limit up higher, maybe at $26. I don't know. I don't know what I'm setting the limit to, but I'm already winning. So my market position is going to sell immediately. And that's what I wanted to do. I want to sell wherever it was at, get my money, and keep it moving. If I do a limit order, that means I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to be greedy. I'm not greedy. Okay. I go ahead. My goal was to get that money right now. That's what I did. That's why I did a market order. Okay. I wasn't trying to set something for the future. I was trying to make a trade right now. I'm already up 27%. How much more do I need to try to go? How much more do I need to try to go? You know what I mean? Great question though. But yeah, I mean, I'm in the money. All right. Y'all just see me pull $1,000 out of my account. So y'all got to be wondering though, man, I don't know if this thing gonna get stuck over here. I just pulled $1,000 out. You just saw it. Boom. Just like that. Money goes with and grow whole capital. What's GRT and CD? You see all that stuff. Secure the bag, right? Now I don't know if I may have paid a little bit more to stuff. I don't think the fees matter. I don't think the fees matter at all. Secure the bag. Secure the bag. Anybody else? Okay. Now I do the same thing every day. Obviously, I'm doing it on different coins. I might look at something else. I don't know. It depends on what the market tells me. It depends on what the market tells me. And some people ask me, somebody asked me the other day, what's the best coin? The best coin is one that's going to make me the most money. I guess. I don't know. It ain't no one coin that I'm looking at. I'm looking at all of them. This is why I'm on this platform. I'm on this platform because it limits me in what I can look at. And here's my suggestion, especially if you're in the BBC. Listen, Matt, just try to master this, man. Don't go chasing. Don't go leaving the field to chase the birds. This is enough for right now. Man, you guys are just getting started. This is enough. Don't go chasing. Don't leave the field to go chase the birds, because if you go chase the birds, you have left the field. And it's the field that brings you equity, that brings you a space to be in order to grow the trees. It brings you a space where you can have a harvest. But if you leave the field to go chasing the birds, i.e. whatever's not on this platform, right? When there's plenty on this platform that you can actually continue to grow and build wealth. Here's my second thing for the BBC members. If you're not at the point where you're getting $300 per day, don't even look at nothing else until you can master this. This is a starter platform, gives you so many benefits from an educational piece and all that stuff. This is my recommendation. You're going to do what you want to do anyway. I already know what's going to happen. What people tend to do is they tend to make things more complicated than it has to be, because it's got to be complicated, because all of our life, we've been told that making money is hard, it's difficult, right? So we're going to have to, in our mind, we got to make it hard and difficult. And in your perception is your reality. All right, what'd you say, brother? Is there a difference in converting in Coinbase to trade versus Coin to Coin Pro? I don't understand that question. Oh, okay, yeah. So Coinbase and Coinbase Pro they're the same account. It's like going from your checking account to your savings account. So Coinbase couldn't charge me to transfer. I mean, I guess they could, but it wouldn't make any sense for them to charge me to go from my bank account to my savings account, right? So I can transfer over there, and because it's a trading account, I get more benefits to actually move money around. So my trade account allows me to be able to deposit, withdraw, sell for cheaper than the Coinbase platform, because most people are not going to be using the trading platform anyway. That's only going to be for traders. So they get their money off the people that's not. They get their money off the retail people. You know what I'm saying? They get their money off off of that side of the house. They make their money on the trading side from the trades. You got a fee when you trade, not a fee when you transfer. You know what I'm saying? Which is smart, right? Because it's going to prompt you, it's going to encourage you to do more trading, and then in turn they're going to get more. They're going to make more off of your and fees from your trading. If you want to go from one coin to another, so if you want to go from one coin to another, it's all about the pair. So you can only go from one coin to another if there's a pair available, right? This is the pairs that I can trade. I can trade on the USD pair, the USDC pair, BTC pair, DAI pair, and Ethereum pair. So you see, Ethereum, I can only exchange Ethereum for Link or BAT, or I can exchange Ethereum for BTC. But this is on the BTC pair or Bitcoin pair. So it's the pair. The pair gives me what I'm trading, what I'm exchanging for. So I could not necessarily come in here and say I want to exchange GRT for Link, right? Because there's no pair available there. So you can only trade based upon the pair. I think, did that answer your question? This is enough. That's real. Yeah, it is enough. Okay, so how? How much invest is suggested to make $300 a day? I was making $300 a day. I was making $300 a day when I got about $3,000 and when I grew my account to about $3,000. I'm telling you, it starts snowballing. Now, here's the thing, though. You know, obviously we're in a market right now where, you know, where things are kind of moving up. You know, we don't know when that may turn, so that has an impact. See, here's the thing: a real investor, a good investor, knows how to will know how to navigate the waters. It's easy to make money when everything's going up. That's easy. Most people don't know how to make money or don't know how to protect their wealth when things start going down. In some situations, you can make money going down. In other situations, you got to learn how to learn how to play defense. Most people don't know how to play defense. They learn how to play offense. So they feel like they're a good investor or a good trader because everything's going up. But then when things go the opposite direction, they don't know what to do. So just keep that in mind. If I go from one coin, you already answered that. What's the benefit of having coins like USDC or Tether? All right, so the benefit is the ability to convert or to convert or to transfer. So it opens up some other things. So let's just say, for example, USDC. It's a couple things. USDC opens me up to other coins that are not connected to USD. So once I learn how to trade on the USD, which gives me, you know, this amount of options, then I can say, well, hey, now I know how to trade. I can now trade USDC for these other options. So let's just say it's just basically a difference in the markets. So let's just say everything over here, I didn't find any opportunities over here. I wanted to get into the market. I wanted to trade. Look at that. Look at rep. I wanted to trade, but I didn't see any other opportunities. Well, maybe I can look at this market and I can find some opportunities because I can convert. I can transfer or convert USDC to USD anytime. So I might just start trading the USDC against these other coins. So it just gives me more flexibility. But also this USDC, if I just hold the USDC over here, then while I'm waiting, I can be getting this staking that's going on. I can get this APY, which is 0.15. So while it's just sitting over here as USDC and I didn't find any opportunities over there, then I could also be getting some percentage points or compounding my money by having it sit over here, if that making any sense to anybody. Now, I don't know where this $50 came from. I thought I brought everything over. I guess I didn't. Now, Tether is different. Now, Tether is good to hold if you want to start going to. So let's just say, for example, whoever this is, you're like, hey, I want to go do the Doge coin, and it's not on Coinbase. Well, if you have Tether, you might be able to go to another platform where you can have the pair of Tether and Doge, and then you can trade for the Doge coin if you want to do that, or the Polkadot, right? So there's some coins that's not on Coinbase, right? That you're not going to be able to trade on Coinbase. You can trade them. You're just going to have to go get another crypto exchange or something like that. But there's some, like Tether, Cardano, Polkadot, XRP, Binance, whatever. You're not trading those on Coinbase. So you might have some Tether, right, that you might then move over to this new platform. So that could be your base coin or your base amount, almost like the dollar. And then you exchange. Now you're trading Tether for Tether for Doge, or Tether for Cardano, or Tether for Polkadot. This like next level. Like me even trying to explain this to you, it's like, there's different markets. So let me try to give you an even better explanation. Now, this is stuff that you're going to learn when I start getting to class 201, right? When I get to class 201. But I don't mind telling you right now, you're asking the question. Shoot, you here? I will tell you. So let's just say, for example, I want to do let's just say I want to do Polkadot. And I come over here, I'm coming to market. I can see the pairs, Polkadot to USDT, Polkadot to USD, Polkadot to T-Ray. Let me put this in. The pairs, what I can trade it on. Now, all of this stuff, BTC obviously is a big one. But you can see the euro, you can see here go USDT. So if I had USDT, I could trade over here. traded for USDT or back and forth, right? So which is the Tether. USDT is Tether. So that's why those coins are available. They're called stable coins. Everybody putting comments on stable. That just simply means that they're worth $1 or as close to $1 as possible. All right. Answer that question. All right, it's great advice. Some of the reasons why I stay on Coinbase Pro is analytics, security, APY, but also it's because as a beginner, it helps me hone my emotional attachment to my investment. It's better to stay here because in other more advanced environments, it can be way more risky and harder to secure. Y'all, I ain't even showed y'all. I ain't gonna do that on the public. Wait till we get to March. Wait till we get to March and I start opening up this other stuff. Y'all gonna be like, what the monkey? What? Oh, this Jackie. What's up, Jackie? Yeah, y'all be like, what? I ain't know. We ain't ready for that. It's all this. It look like a little computer, look like little digitations and stuff. It's gonna blow y'all mind. It ain't easy trying to trade on these other platforms, but you can do it once you develop. It's not gonna be as hard because you're not gonna be. You're no longer looking at numbers. You're just looking at position. It's not about numbers, but it's hard to see position when all your life, all you saw was numbers. So it's about unlearning it's like unlearning this thing that says, I got to look at numbers. And I don't look at numbers. I'm looking at position. Am I in the right position based upon what it's showing me? It's all about positioning. But that takes a while to develop. All right. Takes a while to develop. This is straight, pure technical analysis. Pure. In its purest form. Okay, so you guys are seeing, y'all see the $2,000 morning or 24-hour $2,000 24. I think, yeah, that's about right. Because I'm about right. I came in yesterday at 10:45, put in 1,500. That thing shot up. I pulled the 1,500 out yesterday, so now I'm at my true number. I'm playing with all house money. I put in 2 just to buy some more algo. I just pulled out 1,000, so I'm still playing with house money. Yeah, stable coins are good for dodging a dive. Why you think something might be coming up? You park it into a stable coin. It keeps that same value at $1. And then now if the whole market starts to dive, you still have preserved some capital to be able to go back in at a low end or something like that. This is all positioning, all strategy. That's what this is. Good analogy there. Any other questions? I got 8 minutes. So I'm positioning my other stuff that did not sell. I'm positioning it in my orders. You see, I'm positioning either to average down. I'm positioning to sell high, and all this red is going to turn into cash eventually. All this green is going to turn into more opportunity to get cash at more profit. But either way it turns. If it go down, I'm getting some more. If it go up, I'm selling. All I can do is win. Okay. Now, of course, everybody not you're not gonna get this first time you're looking at it. Oh, Gavin doesn't have a paper ledger. I don't know. It's something up here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Some stuff up here. I do not know about that paper ledger stuff. Good question. When you research it and find out, let me know. I don't know the answer to that one. I don't know. Okay. Everything else. So I don't know the answer to that one. Coinbase Pro charges only per trade is also monthly. None of this stuff is monthly. There's no monthly charge. Your fees are based upon your volume. So you got fees right here, right? So, right now, I got $32,000 volume over the past 30 days. So I'm in this bracket. 35.35% for every, basically, my taker maker fee. If I move my volume up to 50,000, at least 50,000 past 30 days, my fees get lower because I'm trading more. So the fees are all based upon the volume. There's no, you're going to pay per trade. Yeah, absolutely. But it's not going to be like I'm paying $5.99 or something like that. It's Coinbase is free. But they make their money off of your transactions, which makes sense, right? That's how they stay in business. I'm okay with that. I'm okay as long as I'm getting mine. I don't mind a company getting theirs if I'm getting mine. But if I ain't getting mine, y'all getting y'all, it's a problem. If I ain't getting nothing and you taking $35 out of my savings account or $15 out for a maintenance fee on my checking account just because I ain't writing no checks, that's a problem. Because I ain't getting nothing. And I'm paying you for something I ain't getting other than to use your institution. Well, now that's a big problem because we got other institutions that won't do that. That's why the traditional bank is oh my goodness, the traditional bank, Lord, they in trouble. They sweating bullets. Everything that we know and have come to understand about traditional banking, unless you're an old head that don't want to that want to act like this stuff ain't real, this is the evolution of that stuff. Matter of fact, on Coinbase, they get to a point where they're gonna let you borrow money based upon the amount of Bitcoin you have. Yeah. So now you can do a loan against your own, what you own. You can get a loan for it. You can get capital. So everything that people be talking about as if this new stuff ain't around. I don't even listen to them. Like, cause y'all, I'll be like, y'all so 1999. Y'all talking that 1999 stuff. Y'all know we in 2021. You know, I know I get money. I know I get money from a lot of different places other than just filling out your application and going through your credit check and all that stuff. I know I get to some money. You feel me? Any other questions? They're not used to nobody talking. See, they're not used to somebody talking to them that actually knows the game, that actually knows about money. How do you distinguish a stable coin, Luis? It basically just stays at $1. So let's just take a look here. So USDT, you see it's $1. It stays at $1. So it's stable at $1. USDC $1. DAI is $1 for the most part. So they just stay at $1. They're supposed to mimic or be very similar. DAI down here is $1. It's just to act as $1 in the digital or the crypto space. Carry the same value. All right. You're cool. No, it's cool. Luis, we all knew. I'm new too. No biggie. They ain't charge big fees or paying anything. Yep, they ain't paying anything. All right, in the comments below, man, I'd love for you to share something that you learned today. Something that's your takeaway. I don't do this just to do this. I do this to make a difference, and hopefully we've made a difference in your life here today. I'm simply asking you to answer this question in the comments below. Was this worth your time and why? Was this worth your time and why? I know we do, Brother Alfred. We try to wake them. We trying. Some of them listening, they coming along. What's going? You know how, Brother Alfred, this is the problem in our community, right? For the most part, we lack faith. We don't believe it until we see it. So until we show up in the Maserati, until we show up looking like a basketball player or some entertainer, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to get me to change my image. I'm not changing. Damn that. Y'all come to me. That's what they pay attention to. So you got to show them money in order for them to be like, oh, yeah, y'all getting to the money. That just is what it is. That's why the preacher got to have on the nicest suit. You know what I'm saying? If he come in there without the nice suit, he just come in there just a regular Joe, like Jesus did, then they wouldn't listen to him. So instead of being like, it must be like 2 days after Sunday. So instead of being like Jesus, they try to be like the world so that they'll be accepted. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I can go all day. All day I can go. Huh? See, Jesus didn't come like looking like everybody thought he should come looking like, did he? But he changed lives and miracles happened when he spoke and when he walked around the world at that time. Supposedly. Louis said, man, okay, so that's a loan. And you being saying has the bank sweating because you essentially hold your bread in there with stable coins, then reinvest. Yeah, pretty much. Good stuff. Amen. Worth my time because the information prices you're doing with grace, not making anyone feel little. I appreciate you. I see it. I'm on the wave. Catch the wave, brother. Catch the wave, man. My brother Gavin. I learned money is a tool, and I'm going to use it it's a tool to build. Right? Still learn. We all learning. That's why we got the Black Billionaires Club, the BBC. We can learn together. Definitely worth my time. I said my watch list is, somebody did something. Oh, Lord, somebody took some action. Set a watch list. Learn I need to start using Pro so I can set and buy, sell limits. Yes, Pro. Get the Pro Coinbase. You're going to be a trader. I know I got up in the morning to hear this, to learn about Coinbase and love it to make money. Absolutely. I agree with Dula. Well, okay, Price. Appreciate it. Well, beautiful people, man, that's our time here today. I want to say thanks so much for all who did one of these two things. You hit that like button, you hit that share button, you hit the follow button, you hit the subscribe button. I'm no longer going to be broadcasting on my personal page. So if you happen to have been there, I'm not there, right? This is business. So we come on over to the business page. For those that say you want to do something else, you want to support, maybe a couple different ways you can do that. On the Facebook page, this is a little button that says support. Become a supporter. That's $5 a month, right? My goal is to build a Monday school. That's my goal, right? I know I'm gonna need some money to do it. I know I'm gonna need your help to do it. That's my goal. Maybe you're saying, hey, okay, well, shit, $5 ain't enough, man. All this value, all this free game you just gave me. Maybe you want to go to another level. You may say, hey, I want to go ahead and start getting some of this inside stuff y'all doing over there at the BBC. You want to be a part of what we're gonna be talking about tonight, which is generational wealth building strategy. Well, you can join the Black Billionaires Club. Just simply go to the website at theblackbillionairesclub.com. Click on join the club. You can do that as well, right? So a lot of different ways you can support, depending on where your level is, depending on your understanding of these universal laws that you should give and it should be given unto you. Like button, share button, follow button, subscribe button. Become a supporter, right? Join the club. Up to you. This is the New Black Wall Street and the Money and Power Show. I'm your host, ERGJ, your global certified financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, the Black Bazaar. I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, we all we need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.